Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How you guys doing? So we got another update from this Shannon Sharpe case that we want to get into here, coming from the horse's mouth, Stephen A. Smith at ESPN, and it looks like there's a serious possibility that Shannon Sharpe may get fired from ESPN. But before we get into that, make sure y'all check into the live and let me know what's going on. Make sure y'all check in. We're gonna get into this live in the next 2 minutes or so, and then we're gonna get into it. Let me know where y'all are coming in from. I'm gonna take my time with this live. Shout out to Pittsburgh in the building, Dallas in the building. Was good, Xavier. I see you. Shout out to you in the building. Sacramento. No, that's Sacramento. Scranton. Sorry, Charlotte. Where else we got? Brooklyn in the building. New York, DC in the building. Virginia, stand up. I see you. Queens in the building, of course. Shout out to the, from the Bronx. He said the Yankees suck. Shout out to the BX, man. Las Vegas, Michigan. I see you. Chi-Town in the building. Illinois in the building. I see you. Craven in Nassau, Bahamas. Shout out to you. Zidane. Shout out to VA. Chevyport, LA. Shout out to Boss Player. I see you. What else? We got Altina, Northwest Florida. I see you. Jeff, I see you in Minnesota. What else we got? DFW, I see you. 47. Cedric in PA. Los Angeles in the building. New Jordan era. I see you. Let's give it another 30 seconds. Let's make sure everybody catches up to the live. Also, let's try to get these likes up as high as we can. Shout out to London. Fiona, I see you. Eric in the DMV. Shout out to the DMV. Somebody said surviving Shannon Sharpe. Yo, that's funny. Columbia in the building. Who else is that? Barbara in Los Angeles. P. Smitty. Shout out to P. Smitty, man. Who else is that? Shout out to Orlando. Okay, let's give it 30 more seconds. We're going to get into it. Shout out to Milwaukee, my man in Milwaukee. Detroit. Kevin Cates. Okay. Ireland in the building. East New York. Shout out to East New York. Mozambique. Memphis. Celtics in 4. Okay. All right, so let me get into this. Shout out to y'all, man, and just keep checking in as we go live. And let's try to get these likes to 100 likes as soon as possible. Okay. So, we got an update here, and I want to give credit where it's due. I saw this update on Jason Whitlock's page, and he's the one that actually found this clip. I didn't know nothing about it. Right now, yesterday, Stephen A. Smith had decided to chime in on this Shannon Sharpe situation, and that video got a boatload of views. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Let me just check his channel because it got a lot of views. Let me just see. Stephen A. Smith. So Stephen A. Smith talked about it on his channel, and that video got, let me be clear. It got 1.1 million views in one day. And the video's called My Thoughts on Shannon Sharpe Situation. And it's about a 20-minute segment. So during this segment, apparently Stephen A. Smith reveals that, number one, he spoke to the bosses at ESPN. Number two, they are heavily and seriously investigating this situation. Somebody said 25K each cheek. They are seriously investigating this situation. And they will take swift action when they come to their decision. So let me play what Stephen A. Smith had to say here. And I want to give the credit to Jason Whitlock because he's the one that pretty much unearthed the clip here. So just a second. Just a second. All right, hold on.
Co-chairman of Disney, the boss, Jimmy Pitaro.
Hold on, let me get. So listen to it.
Shannon Sharpe has had with women. Let's play SOT number 2.
This is Stephen A. Smith.
I can tell you, I also spoke to co-chairman of Disney, the boss, Jimmy Pitaro, who made it very, very clear we are taking this matter very seriously, and we are looking into this very, very closely. And once we gather as many facts as we possibly can, We will go from there. And that is all he said. And I can mention his name because I received his permission to say that. I don't know what that means.
Are you still using a tape measure to measure size?
This damn commercial. Just a second here. So y'all heard what Stephen A. Smith had to say. This dude just said that he spoke to Jimmy Patero and they are heavily investigating this situation and they will take swift action when they come to a conclusion. Let me tell y'all what I think is going to happen. I believe that Shannon will be let go by ESPN. That's what I believe. For a few reasons. The first reason Shannon, I believe, will get let go is because this is not his first offense. It's not. When did that Michelle video go out? When did that Michelle thing get popular? Wasn't it like 6 months ago? That Michelle audio and all that stuff. Wasn't that just 6 months ago? That was about 6 months ago, right? Shannon had that situation. It created a firestorm. Now, people thought it was a good thing for Shannon. But the question was, or the problem was it a good thing for his employer? Does ESPN want to be connected to stories about some damn Michelle? How does that benefit ESPN's brand in any way, shape, or form? How does it benefit them? And Shannon managed to dodge a bullet. I'm going to play the audio again for the new people coming in. Shannon managed to dodge a bullet. He dodged it. One would have thought that dude would have turned into a saint after that situation. But instead, son was living young, wild, and free, having a good old time. And now you have a situation where you have one of their top front-facing personalities on TV being accused of battery. He's on audio talking about some damn I'll choke you. He also said that we should all prepare for a sex tape that they're getting ready to drop. All of these things are going on. All of these things are going on. And we honestly believe that ESPN is not going to do anything. Yo, let me tell y'all something. Here's the difference between the Michelle story and this story. The Michelle story was not a legal matter. This is. The Michelle story wasn't a legal matter. It was just a story of some nonsense that went down. It wasn't a legal matter. It wasn't. Now, I don't remember the network that let go of Michael Irvin, although he was later on proven to be innocent or whatever it was. I think it was the NFL network or some network. I don't know. Was it ESPN that let go of Michael Irvin? Was it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Was it ESPN that let go of Michael Irvin, or was it another network? It was it was ESPN. Because I remember Stephen A. Smith saying, I wish Michael Irvin was still working at ESPN. I remember that. Or was it the NFL network? I could be wrong. Anyway, somebody said both. Okay, both. They let go of Michael Irvin in a hot second. In a hot second, before any of the facts were proven. When was the last time you've seen Michael Irvin on ESPN? When was the last time you've seen Michael Irvin on ESPN? When was that time? Because what these companies cared about was how this reflects on our brand, regardless of whether or not it's true. regardless of that, is their sponsor. For the new people coming in, let me play this audio for y'all again of Stephen A. Smith revealing what he said, what Jimmy Patero told him at ESPN. Just a second. Let me play it for y'all. Just a second. All right, hold on. Let me just play it for y'all. Just give me a second. It's from Jason Whitlock. I got this clip. All right, just a second.
I never heard any of these stories about the problems Shannon Sharpe has had with women.
All right, let me play it for y'all.
Let's play shot number 2.
I can tell you, I also spoke to co-chairman of Disney, the boss, Jimmy Pitaro, who made it very, very clear. We are taking this matter seriously. And we are looking into this gather as many facts. I can mention his name because I received his permission to say that. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Somebody says breaking up. Can y'all hear me now? Am I breaking up? Let me know if y'all can hear me, if y'all can see me. Just put a yes. If you can't, put a no in the comments. Can y'all hear me and see me? I'm looking like, just let me know in the comments before I continue. You just let me know. Let me know before I continue. Okay, I might have to play it a little bit later again. Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? So that's what they said. So I think Shannon is going to get, I think Shannon is to get let go of. That's what I think. Because Tony Busby is going to want to make it a cash grab. And he's make it messy. And video of him, none of this will surprise me. And I got to say, if he gets fired, it will be his fault. No one else's. You can't blame anybody. You can't blame anybody for this one because you put yourself in the situation. You did. You did. You did. Anyway, guys, we might go live again. My internet is acting up. Just wanted to share this with y'all. Catch y'all later.